It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb. And you can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Meteor. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. This fight taking place at the welterweight division. Plenty of speed, but at this weight class, these guys have a lot of power too.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Argentina, wearing the red trunks with light blue trim, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks with green trim,
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter shot. Stiff jab. Nice counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. He misses with that straight left. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. He threw it. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? And it took One Bomb to put One Bomb down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more. The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And that's it. One Bomb has been knocked out. I don't care how good you're... So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see?
Striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different type. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, don't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I'll fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
First up, we have one bomb from Argentina. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. Up against them, the Meteor from the... A lot of trash talk between the... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Misses with the straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. That hook was off target. And he scores with the counter. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. He misses with that straight left. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The defense failed them. It appears that and what else could they do but to take a knee here?
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They've got the momentum. They got the advantage. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They got out of the way of that right hook. Will the referee step in? One bomb goes down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring.
Oh my God, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. There's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter, and it took one bomb to put one bomb down. Let's see that again.
I need to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can any...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
On to the 4th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Pulled her right there, and they got caught. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense. He's edged.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, the referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Oh my God, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Are we about to see a first round knockout? Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If you keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. See a stoppage here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Nice counter shot. Looking to land the hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. That will do it. Tough luck here as this fight is over.
I was getting a little anxious there. This is a career-ending fight.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this? This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first is One Bomb, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, Magnet. First up, we have One Bomb from Argentina. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Argentina, wearing the red trunks with light blue trim, One Bomb. Fighting out of the blue corner from England, wearing the black trunks with light blue trim, Magnitude.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd.
We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Good defense there to stop that hook. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That hook's blocked. Trying to land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. His stamina is off the charts. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with that right hook. Just missed with that hook. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough. One bomb goes down. A big headshot and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Time winding down as we... The bell rings and we start the third. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. Missing with the hook. They exchange punches. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Back and forth they go. Corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They miss with the jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter is, has he punched himself out? And magnitude goes to the canvas. Could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
That's lights out right there.
Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And it took one bomb to put one bomb down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7. Can you continue?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter.
Absolutely crazy.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, on to the 5th we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Is he going to punch himself out, though? What a massive upset this would be. One bomb goes to the canvas. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? So apparently the referee deems it's not that serious. and this fight moves on. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knock. On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice defense with that jab. That big hook doesn't land. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw the hook, didn't land. That hook just can't find the target. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. And the referee will stop it. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.